Nope.
Are you sure? It looks like one.
Hi all, welcome back to
That's interesting.
Crobaton. Featuring Justin's not a fidget spinner.
Not a fidget spinner.
Welcome back. Crobaton D&D 5th edition campaign by me, Tom, aka BlazeFort, your chaotic evil DM. I have players. Lovely players. We have Justin.
Still not a fidget spinner.
We have Riley.
Hello.
We have Mary.
Hi.
We have Mary. We have Alex.
Justin broke his fidget spinner.
And we have Josh.
Hello.
If you are watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow and maybe subscribe. If you are watching on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. What else? Join the Discord, follow me on Twitter. Great ways to know when we go live. Am I forgetting anything, or should I go into previously on Crobaton?
I think you got it.
Cool.
You are, but I'm not gonna bring it up.
What?
I'm not gonna bring it up. It's okay.
That's cryptic.
I'll just be sad.
The bell always happens at the end of the episode.
Okay.
I had it ready too.
Not as cryptic as I thought.
And
I was like, am I
He
forgetting
start-
my friend's birthday? Or...
he started talking about YouTube, like, oh wait, I got the bell, and then he didn't say anything.
So it seems like you're the one that forgot.
Why am I the one that forgot?
Because it happens at the end.
So
It's always at the end.
sometimes it happens at the beginning.
No.
Sometimes it happens midstream.
There's the one time I did it midstream.
Yeah. So there is no consistency here. Why is for last session I only had a line drawn as a note?
That must have been a fire. So, previously on Crobaton. The party split up into two groups. Zinir, Throden, and Edelweiss returned to the sewers to cast Speak with Dead on one of the cultists they killed. Meanwhile, Gorgon gave Missy magic lessons outside the walls of Boatwright, accompanied by Melika, Drenna, and Lug. The sewer crew traveled to the location of their battle the previous day. They met with the leader of the Western Guard and were allowed to question the corpse. But not before Zinir scared the guards by walking out of the darkness. They asked questions of the chorus, but didn't receive much information of note. They did find out that there were more Voidwalkers beyond themselves and Zedarim. Sadly, they did not get to know how he slept. Around the same time, a group led by Gorgon made their way outside the city gates. Missy showed off some of her magical ability by destroying a tree. Later on, Gorgon decided to show off his magical prowess by casting Fireball, letting part of the forest area ablaze. After realizing this, Drenna headed back to the gates. Soon after, Missy, Gorgon, and Melika made their way there as well. On the way passing by Drenna and several guards, Emmet was also seen heading toward that way later, as well as other guards. They made their way back into the city, trying not to be noticed, but Drenna did catch up to them as they went shopping. Back with Team Sewer, they decided to make their way to the jail to question Eloise, the human woman they found within the Crystal Caverns north of Boatwright. They had some better luck speaking with her, as she seemed quite willing to give information. The group found out that she was promised some kind of better living situation and a solution to her problems. That seemed to be a common deal offered to other worshippers. Eventually, the whole party reconvened at the tavern, the sewer team taking much needed time to clean themselves once more after spending time in the sewers. We pick up, I wrote down we pick up in the next morning, but I wasn't sure if anyone wanted to do anything of note that night. I thought there was some talk of it, but yeah, so we'll pick up wherever you guys want.
I think the only thing that happened that night was that the sewer people showered, right? That's the only thing I remember.
Very important. That definitely happened. Separately, also.
Together? Oh, okay.
Yeah. Jordan would have been okay with it, but I
Shepherds, calm down.
but not.
I thought you mentioned possibly Throden wanting to go to a blacksmith, but
I thought that would happen in the morning.
Yeah.
Because I know Zen did drag Froden to like the weapon merchant that we'd be going to. I think.
She's. I will drag you to the blacksmith, whatever it is. Whenever it works in your schedule. I don't care.
Last episode at the end, she did drag him there, and they were like, "Yeah, it'll take like a day to do. Bring it tomorrow in the morning or something."
Okay.
Sounds about right.
Cool beans.
Cool. So we'll pick up the next morning. It is also worth noting that with this morning, we've entered a new month. It is now the 1st of Nariel.
Hey.
Whoa!
We've been friends for more than a week.
And now
Actually-
that we see Gorgon at the end of his life.
Well, we've known each other for more than a week. Let's not push it.
Yeah, it's like over 3 weeks at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what do you guys want to do? Who's doing what?
Gorgon is probably gonna go head out by himself to go shopping for a bit.
Okay, Drenna will follow.
Can I roll to sneak out away from Jenna, like early before she wakes up?
Sure.
Alright. What do I roll? Stealth? Survival?
Stealth.
Okay.
You're not trying to survive in a tavern?
Okay, 9. We got this in the bag, guys. DC's 5.
You got it.
Yeah.
DC's 5.
Yeah, like in Baldur's Gate 3, you know?
So, on your way out, you hear this loud growling sound coming from behind you.
He's a werewolf.
No, Drenna's wolf love seems to have spotted you leaving, and soon after, Drenna comes down the stairs after you.
It's a normal wolf.
Dun dun
That's getting
dun.
scary.
Gorgon will just go ahead and say, Gorgon will go ahead and say, you know, it's not like I'm just going to leave my fellow party members, right? You don't need to follow my every step.
Well, I've got nothing better to do.
You could sleep in. When I first met you, you seemed pretty tired.
That was after a night of drinking. It was a
Great.
long journey, Gorgon.
I bet. So my alleged sister's an alcoholic. Jeez.
Alright. Well, come on, let's go.
So Gorgon will go ahead and make his way out, and he'll find the store where he bought Misfortune's
Focus.
focus. There we go. Yes, I lost focus. Anyway, and he'll go in there and look for the shopkeeper and ask if he has perhaps any gloves as a focus, or maybe specifically right-handed gloves.
No? If you wanted something like that, I could conjure something, but it might take some time.
How long?
Well, what specifications are you looking for?
Just needed to channel arcane energy, just like this one.
Alright, the material, you don't happen to have a glove on you, no?
He goes ahead and looks at his hand where he currently has a glove. Not a free one, no.
Alright, the cost of the material is nominal compared to the enchanting cost. It'll probably be about 50 gold, and take a few days.
50. It'll take how many days?
A few days.
That's not good. Tom, how good would I be able to cast spells if I didn't have the glove? Since it is basically half of it.
I'm sorry, remind me the reasoning you're getting a focus.
Because I'm leaving my current glove here. I think we talked about it a little bit earlier.
Remind me, DM if you have to.
What?
DM me if you have to, but like remind me.
Hold on. No. Where is... There he is.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't...
Well, it's not how good you could cast spells. It's whatchamacallit? You wouldn't be able to cast spells that have a material component.
How many of my spells have material component? Okay, so minor illusions out. Wow, that's quite a bit. Can I still cast Fireball? Damn it.
Nope.
Alright. Could I? Alright. In that case, what other focuses were there? What's the cheapest focus there?
The cheapest focus is a staff. It's at 5 gold.
Alright, I'll just take a staff then for now. And then he's gonna go to a glove store.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll just subtract. And it's just a standard staff, right?
Yeah, whatever's in the D&D Beyond is probably right. Make sure it's not like a quarter staff, it's just like a staff.
Yeah, staff. Gotcha. Then he's gonna go to a glove store and just buy the cheapest right-handed glove he could find.
Cool. That'll probably be like 5 copper.
5 copper, alright.
The glove store.
Gordon's gonna make an issue about 5 copper. Anyway.
Better not.
Yeah, no. Alright, after which he's gonna go head over to the wizard tower.
Okay.
Where he's gonna go find his wizard pal, whose name I forgot. Hold on.
Good pals.
There's wizard.
I mean,
Gordon remembers his name.
I didn't remember his name, but in the time that you said Wizard Tower, I found it.
Oh, okay. What's his name again?
Hugh Blankley.
Hugh. I'm sorry. What was that? Hugh Blankley?
Hugh Blankley.
All right. He's gonna go in and say, Huey, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How are you, Fortune?
Good. I have a favor to ask you.
Oh?
Could it be possible to take this here eye stalk? And then he goes and waves it. Do you feel confused, by the way, as he goes ahead and like points the eye stalk at him?
I'm concerned, but not confused.
Damn. Okay. Anyway, I'd very much like this eyeball to be sewn into my glove.
It's a sphere.
And to imbue it with magical properties. Whatever it may be.
Wish?
Huh.
No, you just go ahead and like taxidermize it, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, that's definitely. Yep, that's how you do it.
Taxidermy
It's
size.
just a big old eye.
Magical stuffing, you know?
I'm not sure that's gonna have the effect that you want just by sewing it on.
I don't think you can taxidermy eyes. I think those are glass eyes that they put into
Yeah.
animals.
Mm-hmm.
Well, is it possible you can do anything?
Shows what Gorgon knows.
Yeah.
Hey, you think you're an expert? I know about taxidermy. Gee.
Yeah, just taxidermy it. Shows what I know.
Well, if you're saying that there's a magical property associated with the eye, maybe it could be transferred to something else?
All right, can we do that?
Yeah, it'll take a considerable amount of time, but
That's okay. I'll
I
be
can
out of
look into
town
it.
for a few days.
all right. Then I can look into it.
All right. He goes and turns away from Hugh. Forgot his name already. And then looks at Drenna and he says, "You mind?" Kind of gesturing her to like look away.
She kind of like nonchalantly just like.
All right. And then he goes and takes off his glove and then replaces it with the 5 copper one that he found.
Lug saw.
Lug saw.
Yeah, the wolf.
As he goes in, as the dog sees my hand, does it react in any way, or just straight up not care? I'd expect it not to care.
No, it doesn't care.
All right.
It barely
As he goes in, puts the lug on. He goes to the wolf. And then,
Kind of like a puppy like head tilt.
yeah. So, what color is the glove? The same color as my other glove?
Did you want to specify that?
didn't
I was thinking you
specify
were
it.
gonna get like a brown leather,
All right.
like worn glove.
Okay, that's fine if that's what I got. Okay, Gorgeous gonna have a different color glove for no reason. Anyway, yeah. So he goes ahead and leaves his glove and the eye stock with Hugh,
Okay.
and then he'll return to the tavern.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
What is everyone else doing while that is happening?
Well, I guess Gordon will drag himself out of bed early to go to the, weapon shop, blacksmith, to get his armor repaired.
Okay.
I figure Zen would be awake. Maybe she'd want to go with him, but she doesn't have to.
He does.
Mm-hmm.
She's even willing to do the dragging out of bed part, if necessary.
Wakes up, makes sure he's dressed. All right, I'm dragging you out of bed now.
Partially opens the door, just like, hey!
Uses her chains to do it, so she doesn't have to be right next to him. So Foden will enter the shop with Zen and I guess kobolds in tow.
Okay. Urel is there. What can I do you for?
Hello! We were in last evening, and you said I could come back today to get my armor repaired.
Oh, right. Let me look at the damages again.
Well, one moment. I'm just gonna get the kobolds over, and I'll start taking his armor off.
Okay.
And then he'll hand it over.
Looks just a little weakened. Not as bad as I thought it was. Yeah, I
It
can.
was damaged by acid.
He looks at it again. Yep, I can see that.
I can breathe acid, you know.
Are you saying this was a self-inflicted damage, or
Not this time, no.
fair enough?
No one can see it. Zenny tries not to laugh when that's insinuated. She like behind her mask, like that'd be silly.
It's like he breathes his acid and then like there's like a little bit drips off his chin and onto his armor. It's like oh.
Like oh man, it's ruined. It's acid.
Everyone's got to start wearing a bib.
Like acid resistant.
No, he just gets a new one whenever he gets acid on it.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Gordon would do that.
Yeah.
Well, considering this is just a bit of reinforcement, I can probably do it for about 10 gold. It'll be done by probably like 4 p.m.
Well, alrighty then. Does it give him 10 gold?
Okay.
Have a good day.
You too. See you later.
Then I feel kind of naked without my armor. It's strange.
Let's not talk about naked people anymore.
That's an interesting choice of words.
Why?
Don't worry about it. You'll get it back later today, so it's fine.
If you say so.
I promise.
Well, is there anywhere you want to go today?
I don't think so. I just wanted to make sure you got your armor fixed.
Alright, we should probably go back to the tavern. And then, I guess the whole of us are going to the council, right?
Sure. That sounds right.
Great.
I have in my notes something about them doing paperwork, so that sounds right.
The small band goes back to the tavern.
Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay, who else is doing what?
After seeing them come back, and only afterwards realizing the area that they went to, Edelweiss is going to go in the same shopping area to go get the mask that he had commissioned.
Okay.
After we come back?
Yeah, I DD20 rolled it. He didn't realize you guys left.
Alex is just sitting at in the bottom of the tavern, waiting for us to come down. Then we come in the front door.
He's like, oh!
Oh, did you just... I'll be right back. And then he just leaves.
Okay. To be honest, I have no idea what notes I took on that.
I believe I went to the armor for that,
Okay.
thinking that he could do a good job.
Sounds right.
We had also all just come from the magic side of the same shop, so it was like right there.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't know. I don't have any like prices or anything. I don't know if you paid already.
Do you want me to roll for it? Roll for payment?
Well, you want to just like a ceramic mask with like a jar, well, a jaw, right?
Basically, yeah.
A dropping jaw.
I feel like all things considered, it's not going to be that expensive. Like,
We're going for function over fashion.
yes. So I'd say probably like 5 gold. If it always is that to spare.
Okay. How's the quality look?
Pretty good. Like smooth surface.
Wunderbar, wunderbar. Okay. I tipped 2 extra gold.
Okay.
Good.
Alright, you're good?
Yep.
Okay.
There's nothing that Missy wanted to do.
So you slept in. Okay, sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, same with Malika.
Yeah, we were really tired from us being burned alive yesterday, so
You smell a little bit like campfire.
hell yeah. Love
Kinda
that smell.
nice.
Okay. So at some point, Edelweiss will return, and I think at that point, everyone will be back in the tavern.
Yeah.
Was it supposed to be an everyone thing that you guys were going to go to the council? Is that what you guys want to do next?
I think that sounds about right. Though it depends on Alex, how long it takes for Gorgon to do what he's doing.
How long does it take for Gordon to do what he's doing, Tom? We did kind of brush over it, so.
Well, you also said that you got up early, right?
Yeah, I tried to get up earlier to, like, avoid my alleged sister.
Yeah, so if you left earlier, I'd say, like, you'd probably get back while Edelweiss was out.
Okay.
So yeah, Edelweiss would still be the last one to come back. Alright, so you're just gonna go to council?
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, they'll let you in. I'll bring you over to council room. Map.
Ooh.
I mean, you've seen it before.
A clean map. Wow.
That's what I
Don't
was
you
doing.
dare.
Big W-O-W.
Bye.
Alright, so yeah, what you see there is Jonathan Emmett. Whoever's like entering,
Mom and Dad.
whoever's entering first, give me a perception check.
Who wants to enter first?
Is it not
Exciting.
just every time we walk in, everyone tries to go in the double doors at the same time?
Gordon's just sticking to the back of the group. But,
Okay.
That's odd.
I feel like
Once. For once in his life, he's like,
Yeah.
I want to
yeah,
be
no,
front.
Gordon's trying to delay this trip to Ardwar as long as possible.
Yeah.
It doesn't help that his alleged sister's there.
Yeah. Oh, wait,
Wait,
where
she
is
is
she?
there.
Did she not get her?
she just joined us.
Yeah, well, she's
Yeah,
gotta
where-
be in the.
Oh, yeah,
Where's
I
the
got-
dog?
I
Yeah,
added
where's
on
the
that.
dog?
And Pupper, yeah.
Dog would probably wait outside.
How polite.
Good boy.
And
The dog didn't wait outside of the wizard tower?
No.
Can't tell what to do.
No respect.
I feel like in this instance, the kobolds would be outside with the dog. Because they want to pet it a lot.
They're
Yeah,
staring
they
at it awkwardly, not sure
Yeah.
what to do.
just each of them individually going,
And that's what they're doing the entire time we're in here. There are no
Yeah.
pets, just considerations.
It's great. Edelweiss walks in first. I'll do the perception check.
Okay.
Oh, we finally got there.
I was tired of this uncomfortable stare off. Perception 21 total.
Okay. You hear, you and I said probably Malika with her passive. You just hear like the slight mutterings of, yes, I think it was magical in nature. Oh, here comes someone. Hello.
We surprised them?
They didn't happen to be talking about a massive fire, were they?
Who's to
No,
say?
They're just
Hey!
talking about the undead invasion, you know?
You know! Oh no.
Logan?
Not, well, it was only Edelweiss who heard that, so, yeah.
Eloise and Malika.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Malika would definitely know.
Yep.
Edelweiss still has no clue what's happened.
No.
He thinks there was a barbecue yesterday, then he was invited.
The rest of us just don't know.
Yep.
Do we?
I
No.
thought we did. I thought
Yeah,
I thought the
I
fire was
mean,
mentioned.
Mayor, like,
Oh, was it?
Misfortune mentioned it, It's like, oh yeah, we started a forest fire, but like you brushed over it, so it didn't really get talked about all
Yeah,
that much.
because it was way more important for me to show off the Koj that I made.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah, so I just thought that everybody assumed it was a joke, so Gorgon didn't say anything.
Edelweiss wouldn't have questioned, not even a little.
No.
That's amazing.
Good morning.
So
How's
take a
everyone
sip.
today?
Hello.
Did you sleep and/or trance well?
I did. And I did. The
Great.
same voice. What brings you here?
What brings us here?
We're leaving.
Brings us here.
What?
We're leaving.
Oh yeah, we were gonna tell him that we were on a we're
Mom,
We're
Dad,
leaving.
I'm
We tear out
running
exit
away.
room.
Mom and Dad were running away collectively.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Great.
We'll be together. It's okay.
Bringing snacks.
And a dog.
Oh yeah, the dog.
So, yeah, that.
You all seem so eager to tell us that you were leaving. Like 3 of you said at the same time.
What? No.
Believe me, I'm not eager in the slightest.
Going to meet its family.
Allegedly.
They like share a look at each other in confusion.
Oh, the ice magic has worn off on me.
I think we just wanted to let you know that you can't use us anymore until we come back.
Yo.
We are taking a
Just
short
so you
leave of
know,
absence.
You guys can't use us anymore. Alright? We're not your tools. God.
For like
This is
a
your
couple
2-week
weeks,
notice,
and then
but
maybe we'll be back, and
immediately.
then you can use us.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll come crawling back to you.
Mom and Dad, I'm going to college. I'm gonna do what I want. You can't stop me.
I'm an adult now.
I'm gonna eat ice cream for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
And ramen for dessert.
And
Three
cake.
sessions.
It has eggs in it.
3 sessions later, Gorgon is sending pictures of chicken fingers that he ate for lunch to Iman. Look,
think
Dragon
that's it,
Dad, look what I
right?
had.
Well, we also talked to a corpse. And
Oh.
Eloise.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I guess
so,
we should
so
talk
things
about
happen. So well, we were down in the tunnels, and we talked about this. We saw a summoning circle down there, and there were all these things. We went back down there to go talk to one of the dead bodies, and so we asked it 5 questions. We were like, "Hey, just wanted to know, are there more of these circles?" And they were like, "There were." And then I was like, "Where do you get your powers from?" And then they said that this person named Lord Zedrin bestows the power, and that was the person that died inside of Simon's office. When we fought them, and they were like, "Rah!"
Right.
And then afterwards, they were like, we were like, "What is your interest in Marisha? I don't know if we told you about that. There's a weird interest in Marisha at Sussex." And they were like, "We don't care that much. We don't know." Oh, that was weird. And so we wanted to know what their goals were and what their headquarters were, and this dead body was like, not useful at all.
Rodin is captivated by Edelweiss's storytelling.
Okay.
But then we went to Eloise. We saw her. We went to the jail. The jail for Eloise is. She's the one that we brought in. And so we wanted to know if she could feel Lord Zedrin. The person that was inside Simon's office who was like, "Rrr."
Yes, you already said that.
Yeah. So she can't feel him right now, which is good. That means that I guess the connection, if there was a connection, is gone. But she did say that the people that they go after to like joins is called people who are like poor and they don't have homes, and they're like, we can give you a better life, and they're like, oh yeah, I didn't eat anything for 3 days, so that's good. So maybe try to help the poor, I guess. Also, Simon is only a pawn. He doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. But also, Zedran was not the head of this cult. He might have been like a small leader of a small section, but he's not the big final thing.
Again, like once you finish speaking, Jonathan emailed like, share another look. This one of more interest and a little bit of concern. Then Jonathan will speak up. Interesting. That confirms some of our assumptions, assuming all the information you got from her is true.
Well, she was in a circle of truth, so I'm pretty sure it was accurate.
That was smart thinking on whoever's part. But if that's the case, then that is not new information, but confirmation of information we were unsure about. Thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, also, Eloise showed some interest in perhaps, working to atone for her misdeeds.
Oh?
Yes.
Get along great with that bard.
I would not recommend that. He does not seem like he'd be a good influence on Eloise or anyone else.
She did seem interested in both mine and Srodin's gods, so that's good.
That is interesting. Perhaps we'll have to send someone to speak with her. See where she lies now. And I'd like to Throdin and or Edelweiss to make a persuasion check. Or one of you can like help, essentially.
I'll help.
Okay.
Am I just rolling a general d20 to see if I help?
D20 plus persuasion. DC.
Plus persuasion.
Well,
It's a minus, isn't it?
that was a natural 20, but it's a minus 1, so it's 19. And that means that I only
Wow.
give him advantage.
Yes.
Rip.
Right.
Alright, well. Oh, I rolled 3 times for some reason. Anyway,
But either way, the first 2 rolls are both good, so.
yeah, 26 total.
Okay.
Stop. Justin, stop.
Don't stop this. That's
can't.
beautiful.
I
It's
can't.
great.
Everyone check the Discord chat. The correct spelling of him, bro.
Okay.
We now have the party name. It relates to 2 of our players.
When we speak through it, we'll keep the information that you've given us in mind, and we'll see we can improve
Great!
her standards somehow.
Wunderbar.
Was there anything else?
Actually, Eamon, I had a question for you.
Yes?
By any chance, do you know anything about any uncurable diseases?
Everyone leans in closer.
He goes in and looks at
Gordon
everybody.
leans slightly
You all
away.
know about this.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
You might have to be a little more specific.
Gorgon kind of goes in and snaps his fingers and gesturing to Drenna and says, "Go on, tell him."
Oh my god.
Oh, this is Gorgon's sister, Greta. By the way.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Everyone says in unison.
Yeah. Now Tom's gonna have to talk to himself.
Well, Mary made fun of me the one time that I talked to myself for like 2 minutes, so I'm not going to do that.
But why not?
It's okay. I did that with the red caps in our Avernus campaign. Spoilers.
Red caps are cool.
They are cool. They're fun to play.
Love red cap.
Yeah.
So yeah, Drenna will describe the symptoms and what they've tried. All stuff that she's explained to you so far. Eva kind of like listens intently. I'm not really sure what to make of that. Sorry I couldn't be more help. It does sound serious, I suppose.
Any direction on what it could be?
No, there's nothing I can immediately think of. There's lots of uncurable diseases. Some have similar symptoms, but none that I've encountered that just don't interact with magic well.
Alright, well, we'll be gone for a few days then.
Very well.
DM,
Yes.
given Gorgon and I come from relatively close areas of the same island, would I, after hearing the description, does it sound familiar to me at all?
I'd say you can roll for it. I guess medicine? Medicine or Arcana, but I think you're gonna prefer medicine.
Oh, let's see. Medicine +6, Arcana -1.
Could Misfortune
See
also
that?
roll for that?
Yeah, I'd say Misfortune could, but I think she would have to do Arcana, but I think you don't have medicine. Yeah, you can do Arcana.
Natural 20, 26 total.
Okay.
17.
17. Okay. So, Missy, what you would recognize, like, the idea of, like, uncurable and the symptoms. Welcome back, Mary.
Hope your kitchen's okay.
My kitchen is fine, thank you. I'm sorry.
You also put that in, like, not the group chat, so...
Because you had just put a funny joke in the group chat. I didn't want to disrupt the funny joke.
Fair enough.
I'm fine, everything's fine, everything's cool.
Yeah, so Missy...
Convincing.
It does sound familiar to you.
Okay.
If that's enough
Familiar
information.
as in it's just familiar as in it's relatable, or like I recognize the symptoms.
You're not quite sure.
Okay. Man, that sucks. Sorry, Gorgon.
Missy's like, yo, bro, I feel you. I know what you.
Yeah,
I know what
only
you're
now,
going.
though. We've
I
been
know what
hanging
you're
out for,
going
like,
through,
Oh yeah, I was
We've been
sick
hanging out
once.
for a day,
Yeah.
and I'm like, oh.
bro. One time I got this sick cold, man. My nose was running like a water fountain. Didn't matter how much Tylenol went down, it still just kept.
This is how Missy talks.
Yeah.
West Crobaton, born and raised. But
Actually, south,
Southwest. But Edelweiss, you do recall some sort of like one instance that might resemble this. It didn't have a name. It was just kind of like thrown off as like something else that was close enough to some. It was like they believed it was something else, although it didn't really align with it. Like maybe it was like not the like they knew it wasn't quite the right diagnosis, but it was close enough, and they didn't really have much to go off of either. Like the magic wasn't healing the disease, so they kind of had to focus on herbal remedies, but nothing really came out of that after the herbal remedies were applied. The illness eventually went away on its own, but the person was sick for a long time.
Interesting. Edelweiss is just staring at his staff while he's thinking about this. He's not paying attention to anybody.
Okay.
I am also staring at Eliza's stuff.
Eam's kind of like looking at the party, stops on Edelweiss's staff. It's like this magnet. I'll keep an ear out if I hear anything else about that.
Cool. Thank you.
Was there anything else you wanted to report?
What's going on in the town? Anything cool or new happen?
Well, today's Inventor's Day, so you might see some kind of contraptions out and about, but who knows? With everything that's going on, I don't know if many people have had time to work on things. Strange. Did you hear about the fire that was outside of the gates yesterday?
Gorgon kind of just tilts his head and holds his chin.
The entire party leads around each other to look at Gorgon.
Yeah, I'm like,
Was it a cookout yesterday?
No, I thought I smelled barbecue while I was out.
Gorgon just stares at Gorgon just
looking at
stares.
Maleka like, what?
Gorgon just stares at them, not unfazed.
The rodent is conflicted.
Who wants to roll a deception check?
Why am I deceiving? I'm just not doing anything.
Oh, you don't have to roll.
I think Maleka.
I'm not deceiving. I'm just not saying anything.
Riley's mad that Maleka has to lie.
She was the one who was like, yeah, there was the cookout.
Well, no, I was saying like, oh, weird, there was a fire? Like, I heard that it was a cookout. I didn't realize that was false. But I'll still roll deception. Woo! 21.
Nice job, Rogue.
Okay. No, there was no cookout. Well, there could have been some kind of barbecue somewhere in the city, but yeah, there was a large fire. It just came out of nowhere.
Wild.
Weird.
Any leads?
I
I'm just gonna look at Edelweiss.
I believe it to be magical
Edelweiss
in
thinks
origin.
this is legit. He has no idea. I rolled a 2 on this, guys.
Yeah.
No
She's
leads?
sitting there with like her cheeks puffed out, her mouth closed, like
It just seemed to come out of nowhere. I believe it to be magical in origin, but nothing really jumped out at us.
When they
was
say
anybody
magical
hurt?
in origin, Malika's gonna be like, because she realizes that's what they were talking about when she came in.
Oh.
Well, from what we can tell, no one was hurt. Maybe some woodland animals are displaced from their homes, but
Congratulations, guys. We did it. We made Australia.
You did it.
We worked
Get out of
alone.
here.
all right, I'll get the emu encounter set up.
Oh my god.
Oh no. A whole country lost it against those things, guys.
44 blasted emus.
Yeah.
Oh, 44 blasted emus.
Well, if you hear anything, let us know. But if you're leaving, probably won't hear from you, we suppose.
Well, we do still have this, so.
That is true.
And then you hold up the scale.
Yeah, he'll be around. For sure.
We'll try to not let him use it every night.
Yeah, do you want to hand it off to someone else?
Shh.
What, do you want to keep talking to Emit?
I thought you hated this guy.
I mean, he does, but the scale's useful to him.
It's Ebot's scale. He should be able to decide who can call him night and day.
Nope, he gave it. It'd be like if somebody
Isn't that like a
somebody
thing?
clipped their fingernails and you just threw it out and somebody just took it.
That's not.
How is that not the same thing? Tell me.
Because
think-
this is...
I think it's more like if somebody gives you their phone number.
Here, let me just rip off a piece of my skin. Here you go.
Okay.
Call me anytime.
Well, yeah, where are you supposed to write it down?
Dragons are different.
So what you described is stealing DNA. What Emot's given you is like free nights and weekends, but he regrets it.
Is it a real talk? Is stealing DNA illegal? Asking for a friend.
Is stealing something
Hey, remember
illegal?
when I said I'd like to unsubscribe from this friendship?
I want to say
Marin's
yes.
now pressing the "Yes, I'm sure" button.
I'm pretty
No,
sure.
I don't want to renew.
I think the answer is yes, because it's like identity theft, but taking like the physical identity, not like something written. But anyway,
It is apparently legal in Alaska, Florida, New Jersey, New York, and Oregon. All right, Tom, I'm moving in with you.
Well, I'm gonna say no, because I feel like that has the implication you're just gonna steal my DNA without my warranting.
But Dreamer House.
Yeah, Streamer House.
Dreamer House.
Streamer House.
Dreamer House.
Oh, he's the friend.
I would like Gorgon to make a persuasion check.
Me? For what exactly?
DNA.
What's going on anymore?
Wait, what am I persuading for? I completely forgot. Did I ask something?
I don't think you actually asked anything, but you held up the scale. with the implication that you are all leaving.
But I like my plus D4.
Dad wants to know if he should take away your phone.
Oh, that's so funny.
Can I bring the phone with me?
That's not great. Yeah, that's not great. That's a 15 total.
The best part is, like, he probably would have let us keep it if Gorton hadn't brought it up, but now that he was like, yeah, and like, you know what, I got this, he was like, actually...
You definitely can't keep it, you need to give it back.
You don't have that anymore.
I like my D4, please.
Emot sees his chance to not have to deal with Gorton's calls anymore. And he takes it.
I've been good with it recently.
If you're not on call, you don't deserve the radio.
I only go 200 words over the texting limit instead of 500.
Well, to be fair, you've been good with it recently, but we've also been, like, skipping, like, entire days. It's like, I haven't given you the opportunity to just be like, hey, Emmet.
Well, I mean, that's why I was asking Emmet now. Hey, do you know anything about diseases? So I wouldn't call him later. No.
Right, that's why.
I mean, that was in the back of my head, actually.
Sure.
It'd be really awkward. Hey, Emmet, can you help me with this? And then another one. Disease my mother's afflicted by?
So let me give you some symptoms. So, I've noticed.
So, is this mesothelioma?
It looks like this with a picture.
Well, Gorgon, you can call.
Emot's sitting at his desk like...
I am not a medical professional. I'm telling this man how to do surgery.
He gets an unsolicited picture of mesothelioma.
Unsolicited sick pic.
Yeah. Unsolicited sick pic.
Wow, that's good.
I'm crying.
Just your typical adventure party.
Trying to diagnose mesothelioma.
Guys, this is just WebMD. That's all this is.
Dragon
But it's an
King.
actual human instead of just a web page.
Dragon King.
So anyway,
That's great.
Tom, what's going on? Please don't take away my cell phone.
I had a DC in mind.
Yeah.
No.
The DC was 15. So you
Oh,
met it.
thank God. Oh.
But yeah, I might limit the calls per day. Like, I wouldn't restrict anything on Emit's end, so like he could respond and reach out. But I think I was thinking about reducing the amount of like outgoing messages you can send. So like not responses, but outgoing messages. And it'd be like per day, essentially.
He might do whatever he wants, but you need to chill the hell out.
Oh, chill, because it's a silver dragon? I see how it is.
Oh.
Yes, you do so the scale. Please do only use it for emergencies, but you
Always.
can keep me updated with anything of major importance. Preferably related to things you've already looked into, but yes. So if there's nothing else. I'll let you be on your way. Thank you again for the information.
Mhm.
Okay. Where's the party going now?
To the docks.
The boat, right?
Um,
To the boats, right?
I think we should leave tomorrow morning
Right,
so that we can get thrown in some
Oh, that's
armor.
right. Everyone's stuff is.
Well, my armor should be ready in the late afternoon.
You guys
Well-
want to...
But we are going to have to charter a boat. Or hire a boat.
Well, then maybe we should just go ahead and wait till tomorrow morning then.
We can go to the docks now and charter the boat, so that way when we are ready to go, they are already there.
Exactly.
I was going to say, might want to make sure there's a boat leaving for our.
That's right.
We can
Yeah,
always
this is
we can
olden
always check
times.
that in the morning.
If we check in the morning, there might not be one, and we might not be able to leave in the morning.
It'll all work out fine, Drenna. I'm sure.
I think he's doing that on purpose.
I know.
So who wants to go calm Gorgon down and who wants to go get a boat?
What do you mean? Of course I'm calm.
He's calm.
Start shaking Edelweiss vigorously. Of course I'm calm!
Ah!
Edelweiss doesn't move?
Yeah. You start shaking him, it doesn't work.
Yeah, Gorgon's not the strongest of fellows, and Edelweiss is big.
I know. Yeah, no. I'm just teasing.
I'm a thickie. So who wants to go get a boat? Shroudin, we have a little bit of experience going to go get boats between the ports of Boatwright and Arator.
I have been on a boat.
I was on the same boat.
Then you're perfect for the job.
Right. What?
Him? Oh.
Ronan doesn't know that word.
So who's coming with us?
I would
That's
much
fine.
rather go.
No supervision.
No, I'd much rather go with you and supervise Throne, but not have to deal with that. She gestures towards Corch.
Sisters, where would you like to go? Where would you like to go?
The two of us don't have anything going on.
Yeah, we can just hang out with you guys and go to the docks.
Gorgon, are you coming with us, or do you want to go and do your own thing for now?
Fine, I guess I'll come to the docks.
Wunderbar.
Adventure.
Okay. So, you guys head west towards the docks. So it's like the far eastern, side of the city. So, I don't think I've described it to, Edelweiss, Gorgon, and Thornton, but technically they've all been here before. So what you see is like, a long, like, wooden board, dock, almost like a boardwalk, but it's like rather wide. Obviously there's a, I don't know what you call it, there's the, boards that go out so that you can, board ships, and there's spaces of water so that, ships can come in. And there's, like, fairly decent size, so, like, they get, like, some fairly decent sized boats coming in here. But, the dock does go down, like, very far down the, northern coast and the southern coast from, like, the center of Boatwright. You see a few, like, cargo shipment crates, kind of, like, lined up, going down. Like, there's a few, storehouses where, like, crates and cargo might be kept, like, either when they come in or before they go out, kind of deal. You see a small building with well, it's small this like small parallel to the boards, but it goes down like probably like the size of like 2 houses. It's kind of got like a few like openings where like you might like in my head it's like almost like a ticket counter, but it's more like asking for lists of boats that might be leaving in, like, so they don't really give you the permission, but they give you information about where you could go, kind of thing.
Oh, like the harbor master's little office or something.
Sure. Like they keep track of like the boats that come in and out, kind of deal.
Edelweiss's first point of order is to try and find the person who let us on his boat last time.
Okay. So you're just gonna walk around and look?
Yep. Did he ever give us his name? I don't
Probably
have
not.
that in my notes. Fantastic. Perfect strangers.
But you can give me an investigation check.
Rock those. $11 total.
There's a lot of boats here. A lot of people walking around. None of them look familiar to you.
Excuse me. Aratoire? No. Excuse me. Aratoire? Nope.
Does Gorgon see a boat that's leaving to Ardwar by any chance?
I mean, they don't have, they're not like buses where they say, heading towards Artwar.
Uh-huh. Do I see anything that look like they'd be heading to an orcish settlement? Or maybe boats that look orcish in nature?
Don't you dare.
So, like, by nature, the orcs weren't really seafaring.
Yeah, fair.
They kind of became, like, Artwar kind of became like a, and this is something like Gorgon would know, it kind of became like a heavy trade town because of its proximity to Boatwright and kind of like the pathway that a lot of ships would have to take in order to get around this side of the continent. So they ended up more housing more boats than they were sending out.
Okay, so is there like any orcish supplies, like maybe crates or pottery or such that he can see going onto a specific ship? Or coming off of a ship?
I'd say this would be a perception check.
Alrighty. Perception, 19 total.
Okay. You do recognize like a fairly decent sized sailboat. You'd recognize it as like a cargo class type of ship. On the smaller size for the scale of like what cargo ships could be, but that one seems to be housing like or at least like coming off of it seems to be a few orcish looking or orcish manufactured supplies.
Gorge's gonna go and look at the boat and not say a single thing.
Mhm.
Give me a stealth check.
A what?
Give me a stealth check.
A stealth check?
Yeah.
Natural 20. So 22 total.
Okay.
Just want you to see your sick mother.
A legend is sick.
Oh my god.
Allegedly sick and a legend mother.
Gorgon is disassociating. He doesn't believe in anyone.
Confront your past.
Allegedly Edelweiss.
Alleged past.
I guess Roden will try and ask around a little for where he could charter or hire a boat. Maybe
Okay.
throw some gold around to get people talking.
Okay. If you're gonna use gold, I'd say give me an investigation check. With
Okay.
advantage.
18 total.
Okay.
How much gold should I be deducting here?
On what scale would you be trying to, like, divvy out gold? Like, are you gonna hand it out like 10 at a time, 1 at a time?
Like 2, 3 at a time.
Okay. Roll me a d6 then.
Okay. 5.
So I'd say you probably like spend like about 10 gold by the time you find someone who's able to give you information. Just like I'll say it's a human for simplicity's sake.
Okay.
I think that boat might be leaving. It has a room on it. Excuse me. I think they just unloaded, so they should be leaving within. Well, actually, they'll probably load it tonight and leave in the morning.
Well, that's incredibly convenient for our timetable. Thank you, stranger.
That's super convenient for us, the protagonists.
Oh my goodness.
Gordon just says under his breath, "Damn plot armor."
No, Gordon, you don't got any. You're
that's
dead
true.
in the next few weeks.
Hey guys,
No,
I think my new friend here, and he's gonna wrap his arms around the guy, has helped us find a boat. They're thrown, by the way.
You say friend, and he's just holding like this gold in his hand. Puts it away.
Very important though, Throden, are you holding him like prom pose, like hug from behind? Or are you just like,
I was
do you
thinking
have your
arm
arms like around
Yeah.
sideways?
Yeah. More like wraparound, I think, in this context.
Okay,
But I will
alright.
keep the prom pose in mind.
For the next person, that really satisfies your curiosity.
Hey, if anyone takes beautiful, awkward prom photos, it's Vithroden. He would look so happy to be there.
I want to know
Oh, yeah.
what Vithroden's prom was like.
Well, you could ask him
You-
sometime.
He showed up in a white tux, and you cannot tell me otherwise.
Oh, 1000%.
He was that guy.
Yeah, so you kind of just have this guy in this like almost. I'm imagining almost like a headlock.
My new friend here.
Wait, are you the captain of that ship?
No, I'm not. I'm not even boarding it, but I just know some of the boats around here.
Oh. Oh, we should probably ask the captain if we can get on his ship then, huh?
No, not at all.
That's a great idea.
That'd be a good start. It's a smaller boat, so it shouldn't cost too much for passage.
You said you weren't coming along?
No, I'm good. I don't have to go to RR.
Oh. Are you sure?
Do you want to?
What is this conversation?
Persuasion check?
Alright. I'm just trying to get us some NPCs, you know?
He's gonna have an army of NPC followers. It's like when somebody.
Someone else there has to pay.
Scout.
It's like when somebody like mods Skyrim for the first time and they just add like tons of NPCs that follow them.
Yeah, 1000%. You know, body armor. So I have a dirty 1.
My favorite.
So
A dirty
Sure,
word of what?
this guy like looks at his he kind of looks at his situation, being smothered by a dragonborn, being talked to by a large Goliath. I think I believe I'm good.
That's fine.
Well, let us know if you change your mind, friend.
Yep.
It's a cold and dreary hellscape anyway.
I
You're not missing much.
I know what ship you're taking, so I'll keep that in mind.
That's great. Also, it's not that cold. I like it, Zell.
I don't know if I want to deal with cold.
Neither do I.
No, it's pretty. It's okay, Zell. I don't think it's that cold.
I
Yeah,
think
but you
it
grew
is.
up there. I grew up in a swamp.
Yeah,
Trust
but I
me.
know.
Humidity.
Mhm.
I know I'm surrounded by flowers, so if those flowers could survive.
Otherwise, you are a flower.
Thanks. Don't always realize that people aren't born with cold resistance. He does not.
No, why would he be?
I'm gonna go to the boat, I guess.
Okay. We can see on the side is a name about this is the Suede Shark.
The suede shark?
Yes.
What a cool name.
Yeah.
And suede like as it sways back and forth.
Oh,
Mm.
Cool.
very nice.
Nice.
Not like blue suede shoes.
Dang it.
That's what I was about to write down, so thank you for the
Yeah,
correction.
that's what I put down. So thanks for making me change it.
I mean, if there's ever an illustration of the suede shark, you'd look at it and be like, wait, why is it wrong?
Guten Abend. Hello. Just knocking on the side of the boat.
You see a figure, kind of like poke their head off the side. It's a male human, short, messy blonde hair, tiny round rim glasses. On the younger side. Yeah, can I help you?
Use a captain.
No, but I'm the first mate. What can I do for?
We want to go across the sea to Aratois. I heard you're going that way.
Yeah, we're packing up tonight and leaving in the morning.
Cool. Guys, I probably shouldn't be the one that says this. If anyone else wants to have a go at this, I don't. People think I'm scary.
You said the guy was a human?
Well, maybe
Hey, did you sleep well last night?
The only reason Joss needs to know the races of people.
Only reason he asked.
Yeah, I guess.
Great!
Well, if they're scared of you, why don't we try somebody of small stature? Zanera, you go talk to him. Yeah?
Have you seen me?
Yes, I have. Did you forget?
That I'm terrifying? No, did you?
I didn't think you were all that terrifying.
I think Throden's doing great.
Yes, but he's also rather large. It might scare him.
Everyone's gonna keep saying a thumbs up.
You have the show. And he smiles.
To me or to Throden?
To Zeneria.
Oh, I see now.
I can't wait for this to blow up in your face, Gorgon.
Oh, it is. I'm waiting for this fuse to meet its end. You know.
I'm waiting for that nat 20. That sweet, sweet nat 20.
Sunny mask glares at Gorgon, but like it's a confused anger. Like, what the hell's wrong with you? I don't think she gets it. I think she's too naive to get it. She's just gonna stand by Throden and let him keep talking and maybe help him out. But she's also just standing there silently in her mask, which is not great.
That's not worse.
Okay. Go ahead, Tom.
How many passengers you got?
Well, there's 6 of us. There's Dreno. Do you take animals?
Yes.
Alright, there's Dreno's wolf, and then there's the 3 kobolds. So 11. I'm not forgetting anyone, am I?
He's surprised by the kobolds, but he like shakes it off.
The kobolds wave at him.
Hold on, I gotta watch Edelweiss count.
Edelweiss keeps getting to the kobolds and losing count.
That's
I can't tell which one he's counting.
Well, they're actually just
buddy.
3 kobolds in a trench coat, so he thinks it might be 1, but it also
Yeah.
might be 3.
And he doesn't know which to count it as.
There's like another dog that's just on the dock that Edelweiss keeps counting too. Like, that's not Drena's dog. He gives up.
All that and no conclusion. Perfect. Well, it's 2 gold per person. The smaller ones and the dog can be 1 gold.
Great! Wolf, not a dog though, just to be clear.
Noted.
We should express that.
Just bring the payment in the morning.
Alrighty then.
Ship will be right here, dock 8.
Hey, did they tell us the payment?
Yes.
Okay.
2 per person, 1 for the small ones.
Collectively, or like 1 each?
1 each.
I think 1 each.
Okay.
Yeah. Kids and seniors get half off, I guess. I don't know.
Well, then we should have. So then that means the Gorgon should be half off as well.
He's very old.
Yeah. Does
2 weeks left.
Does Gorgon get a senior discount?
No, because
I
they're gonna be liable if you die on their ship. If anything, you should pay
Actually,
more.
Gorgon will raise that up if he can save money. Actually, as you can see, I'm rather old and very wise. Would you happen to have a senior discount?
No.
Well, what the hell kind of ship are you running here?
You can find another one.
Well, I guess we're going to find another one, guys. And then he... So-
No, we're not.
Drenna kind of does the grab you by the collar.
Wait, is she grappling me?
She just grabs you like at the back of your shirt.
Okay.
Alright, Gorgon's shirt has to make a grapple check.
Yeah. What's the strength stat on my shirt? I'll go along and say I got caught up by it. I'll fail the saving throw.
I mean, it's not a grapple. Like, if you pulled enough, you'd get free unless you actually tried to grapple you.
Yeah, no. I'm just
In
gonna
which
try
case you
and
would not. You would be trapped forever. She would win.
I mean, she's only a little bit stronger than Gorgon.
How much stronger is she?
She has a +1.
Oh, so I have an 11. She is 12. Got it.
Or 13.
Oh, a 13. Okay.
But still only +1 compared to your +0.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this worked out well. I guess we finish up any business we have in town and then we go.
Sounds good.
We go to finish
Well,
up.
all I need to do is get my armor, which is probably going to be ready soon.
I can take a nap
That sounds nice.
after we slept in this morning.
I'll go pray to Aurora's for new spells.
Fair enough.
Travel spells, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, we could take Brenna to see the Temple of Wen. It's real nice. She might like it.
To go sightseeing today?
The Temple of Wumbo.
We could go day drinking.
What time is it?
Day?
Definitely the day.
It's probably like early afternoon.
Not now.
Oh, okay.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere o'clock.
In our time, it is 5 o'clock. Yeah, if you want to persuade her to be dragged around the city, you can make a persuasion check.
Sure, Turtle will try and persuade her to do that.
Okay.
Please understand she doesn't want to.
Edelweiss too, man.
16 total.
12 total.
I guess there's nothing better for me to do as long as Gordon stays within sight.
I've already seen this city. Why the heck do I want to go sightseeing?
Edelweiss
We
is
really-
gonna hold it.
He really
No, this is a grapple
Fine.
check.
This is the grapple check.
Wait.
She just wrestles you to the ground.
Where do we stand? Is Gordon going to go, or is he?
Well, apparently I'm standing next to Edelweiss, considering he grabbed my hand.
I'm gonna bring him to the closest tavern.
Gonna drop him off like it's daycare.
I will say, I think this is something that you guys would have been aware of. Like, things are typically like nicer on the eastern side of Boatwright, so you are probably going to go to a more expensive tavern.
Well, we find money every time we kill something, so yeah.
What? God dang it.
Am I wrong?
I mean,
This fire snake just had 12 gold on it. That's weird.
sometime.
Alright, so you're going to a tavern.
Yeah.
Is it just the boys plus Drenna?
Is it?
Oh, is it? Yeah. The sisters wanted to take naps.
Before you go, I might join you. But otherwise, I had a strange question for you.
I like strange questions.
You know, I guess I'm gonna join them. So maybe it says as we're walking to the expensive tavern.
Okay.
Otherwise, your tattoos, are they for just religious reasons, or do you get any for fun?
That's an interesting question. Only because I don't really remember getting these tattoos either. I know that I know that I was born with like I wasn't born with them. I just don't remember getting them. But yeah, yes, yeah, that'd be cool. What did you have in mind?
I was going to ask you if you want to go get a tattoo with me.
What kind of tattoos? Like matching ones?
They don't have
Tattoo
to
date.
be. They don't have to be, but I was thinking of getting a daisy.
Oh, that's fun. Yeah, why not?
You can fit it in at some point on our sightseeing tour. Throden, you're welcome to join us, but I don't know if you can.
Oh, I don't think I ever heard of one of my people getting tattoos. Some apply war paint. Similar such adornments.
That's kind of sad.
If you say so.
Can you also not do piercings?
No, we can get piercings of various sorts.
God,
I don't have any though.
You would know. Right?
Gordon, do you want to get a tattoo?
No, thank you. I leave that sort of thing to the younger crowd. Thank you very much.
I'll ask again after a couple of drinks.
I'm older than you.
How old is this fairy again? I remember you telling him.
I'm over 100.
Yes, but you don't look it, dear.
Here.
Ooh!
You can see her like, what? I'm gonna hurt you. What? There's a lot of eyebrows going on under the mask.
And they're just going up and down like crazy.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah, so I joined the walkabout tour, and maybe we'll find a tattoo artist as we go.
Okay.
Sister, do you want tattoos?
What?
Tattoos!
Nah, I don't have any in mind.
So,
Okay. Oh,
I kinda
so?
want
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I don't have anything in mind, but it sounds cool.
We're thinking about getting them. You should come with us.
I was thinking flower themed.
This is a weird filler episode.
This is very weird.
We ask each other if we want to get tattoos, and then make the decision in real time.
Let's talk about this over drinks. We go to the tavern.
We go to the tavern.
Okay.
I do that.
I order the cheapest thing on the menu that is alcoholic.
Okay.
Wow.
Fermented goat's milk.
Fermented goat's milk, yeah.
Ew.
It's just regular goat's milk, and then they add a hint of red wine.
It's pink milk. Isn't that a thing from like Dr. Seuss?
Yeah, it's like rose water.
Ew.
So the name of the first tavern that you find is the Laughing Banjo.
Hell yeah, it is.
What a cute name.
That is an. That is a fancy tavern name if I ever heard one.
I mean, it's just a tavern on the fancier side of the city. They have ale and wine. Each one is worth are you looking for like glasses or are you looking for like a bottle?
Gorgon will be looking for glasses.
Someone
Okay.
is binging.
I'm sorry, hold on, I'll put my phone to vibrate.
Oh, sorry. Glasses for fun.
Ale or wine?
Wine for me.
If anybody wants wine, they can have wine. Edelweiss will take a ale. It's just water.
So they don't charge you for the water, but they do say like openly like ale is 1 silver.
How much is the wine?
Wine is 2 silver.
Who wants what?
Throw will get
An
wine.
ale.
A wine, 2 wines, an ale.
I feel like we're actually ordering at a restaurant. This is so immersive.
Zen
I mean,
just
the-
politely.
I mean,
Zane,
I
if
think
it's
I trust
51?
you to subtract silver away from your count that
Yeah.
makes them what you're drinking.
Edelweiss is paying for everybody. This first round is on him.
Okay.
Man, I'm being like a Shirley Temple or something. Like,
You're a pie.
I'll put that under the wine category.
The gratitude.
So, how many wines and ale so I know what to subtract? I think we have 1 ale so far.
Throne got wine.
Okay.
Is Drenna getting anything?
Yeah, she'll get ale.
I'm getting ale, wine.
Zenny sits politely. She doesn't get anything.
Edelweiss is gonna get her a wine.
She
Shirley
asks for a
Temple
s- She asks for a straw.
is a wine or an ale?
I said Shirley Temple was like 1 category.
1 category?
Wine.
Wine.
It'd
Wine
be the
category.
same price as wine.
Gotcha. 10 silver.
Well, that's easy math.
Yeah. Wunderbar. Edelweiss
I
drinks
look
his wine.
forward to Edelweiss struggling to figure out how to pay for it.
Edelweiss high fives you and then gives you his drink. Gives you your drink.
Thanks,
To
Edelweiss.
new adventures.
To new adventures.
adventure!
To infinity.
I'm sure
and
you all saw me
beyond.
say it, unmute myself.
Gorgon
No
can, like,
expression on the face either.
Gorgon just haphazardly raises his glass.
After
already
Gorgon,
No,
after
he
Gorgon
just doesn't
raises,
care.
after he raises the glass, though, Edelweiss immediately goes, "And family." as we're clapping.
Gorgon, Gorgon in an almost Zaneri-esque fashion glares at Edelweiss and then just slowly lowers his glass as he says that.
The toast is done.
Throne just kind of looks away downcast and doesn't toast.
Ooh. Oh, did the kobolds want anything?
Load him up with ale.
They're already handing in a resume.
This is on the nice side of town. We'll get better tips.
Mm.
Does
Not in
your
triplicate, they just have 3 of them.
does your wolf drink anything?
Water's usually fine, but he drank recently, I think.
So fine.
No. I need his senses at their peak.
Okay.
I'm a beast bastard. This is all I've got. Please don't ruin my dog.
The kobolds will get an ale and split it amongst the 3 of them.
I feel you subtract.
They all hate it, and they just take turns seeing who can drink the most without gagging.
That's the best. That is actually
Everybody's
the best.
spirit animals.
Tom, after everyone has significantly had theirs, I'm gonna turn to Zini and say, "So tattoo."
I've been thinking about it for a little while. A couple of days, I don't know. It's been a lot of sessions, but time passes so strangely. Since you gave me the flower, I suppose.
Cool. So it was less a question about where it was coming from, more of a question of if you were ready, but great.
Oh yeah.
A confirmation.
I'm always ready for a tattoo, always.
What?
I don't know how I feel about the ways we've done that, but Maleka, tattoo?
No, actually, I think I'll stay with Missy.
Okay.
I haven't thought of anything cool yet.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Well, yes. Tattoos? Guess
You
not.
go get 'em.
Okay. Tattoos.
Alright, so looking for tattoos?
Yeah. One tattoo parlor, please.
Okay. After some time, you're able to, is everyone going, regardless if they're getting tattoos or not?
I guess Thrown will go with them, and the kobolds can go with Missy.
Yeah, I'll stay and hang out with everyone else at the tavern, and I'll happily watch the kobolds hate their ale.
Yes, the kobolds are. They think they're drunk, but they're not actually drunk.
Missy, do you want to go to the tattoo parlor, or do you want to go take naps?
I'll ask the kobolds the same question.
Sorry, what are you asking them?
If they want to go take naps.
Instead
Alright,
of
let's-
watching people get tattoos.
Yeah. Code who, did the best with the drinking is just gonna nod sluggishly and then collapse on the table. Again, not actually drunk, just
Yeah.
thinking he is.
Cute. Okay, we'll take them to go take naps.
Cool.
Alright, so that's the sisters and the kobolds. Is Gorgon... Where's Gorgon going?
Gorgon will probably just stick with wherever Edelweiss is going, I guess, and
Get a tattoo.
I'm not gonna get a tattoo.
Get a tattoo.
If they do-
Is this what the kids are doing these days?
And drawing on themselves with that damn permanent Sharpie marker.
I knew ink was a mistake.
Ink is the devil.
Alright, so,
Back in my day, we just sang songs.
back in my day, we just looked at our scouts from our battle wounds.
Now, this is a real tattoo, and he shows a scar.
It was just a
Put
big
your shirt
paper
back
cut.
on.
So
Said he has scars from one of her many times she's dropped to 0. She's like, I don't know what your problem is.
So Zenaria, Edelweiss, and Throden are looking for tattoos. And Gorgon is going with, but not getting a tattoo.
Yeah, he'll probably just wait
Right.
outside while everybody's getting a tattoo.
So
Okay.
Drenna is also coming with us.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, Drenna said she was getting a tattoo as well, right?
No, she's just following.
Oh, she's just following? Okay.
She
She's
goes
following
where
you.
go. She is
I
your
have-
NPC.
He's in your party, so.
She's in my party. It's a sub-party of our major party.
Yeah.
You know.
Ask her to carry some of your stuff for you.
You're so right!
I'm
Holy
going
crap,
to
what do I
carry
got?
your burden.
Yeah, exactly. Hold on. What can I...
What does Gorgon
Gorgon's
have
random
on
to
him?
begin
Not much.
with. No,
Not
he carries like
much.
35 pounds on him, and his carry weight's like 300.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Like the opposite of Doc.
it is. I have so much trouble carrying shit with Doc.
What's Doc's strength? Like 7?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And he carries 3 times as much as Gorgon. Gorgon.
Gordon.
Gorgon
Gorgon
is-
Ramsey. Alright, so a little bit of time. The group looking for a tattoo place is able to find someone who's doing tattoos. Because I'm pretty sure it's Morizini's interest. Is this just tattoos or is it magical tattoos you're looking for?
Normal tattoos.
Normal tattoos.
I just want matching tattoos.
Normal tattoos that people can afford.
Yeah. I mean, I could afford a common tattoo right now.
And you?
Yeah. I could afford an uncommon.
Aren't they like expensive?
Not that bad. It doesn't get bad until you get to rare.
And yes, Mary, your Google Doc notes are the only place I have that information, in case you're wondering.
It's totally cool. I watched someone else come into the dock and I was like, who the hell has this?
It would make sense it's your DM.
Yeah. I was like, what is
Hello?
Tom doing? Oh, okay.
You know, I'm just gonna take this,
Yeah, go ahead.
and I'll leave.
Just
Don't
copy.
worry about
Yeah,
it.
see you later. Bye. Cool.
Hey, you wanna share that?
No, Zenny just wants normal tattoos, though. Like, non-magical.
Does anyone understand the concept of a magical tattoo?
Hey, if I get a normal tattoo, can I, like, add magic to it later? Would that be weird?
I'd say you.
Isn't the magical imbued with, like, the
It's-
magic imbued with the ink?
Yeah,
Can I
think
get,
so.
like, more tattoo done with it?
It would be a magical tattoo surrounding a regular tattoo.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Cool.
You'd essentially be drawing over it.
Cool.
Like in
Yeah,
the
but
state
I
of
would,
it,
like, have it be incorporated together.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a magical sleeve, but parts of it. Oh my god.
Parts,
Well,
and then I
like-
use parts of it, it disappears,
Yeah, exactly.
changes.
And then some of it would still be there. That's cool.
That's really cool. Yeah, that's sick.
Guys, I love tattooed characters. This is the person with 0 tattoos.
So tattoo parlor.
The tattoo part. I have found them before. Do we have to roll something to find one?
I don't think it's like necessarily like tattoo parlors, but it might be like merchants who might move around that have it. But I'm not gonna have you roll for it. I'm saying it can happen within like a short enough amount of time.
Yeah.
Because now at least you know what to look for. It's just not necessarily like where. But yeah, you're able to find a place.
Thank God, because the last time you and Edelweiss tried to find somewhere.
Yeah, it was. We got in a bar fight.
That's bad. Yeah. Okay, well, you have the show here.
Okay, wait. This guy, does he have tattoos? Are they good?
You gotta make sure the artist is right. You gotta do some research.
Is he tattooing anyone currently?
He is not tattooing anyone currently. He does have tattoos.
Are they good?
Make a perception check.
My tattoo-o-meter. Cool. Well, I'm too distracted and excited. Oh, I don't have the void cloak on. That's a 10 total.
When you notice them from a distance, yeah, they look fine.
They look fine.
Yeah.
From a distance.
Oh, they're making me so nervous.
Mary, this isn't going in your actual skin.
Yeah, I know, but like, I'm weird.
It's gonna be on my character forever.
It's gonna be on my character forever. I'm gonna have to draw her like this. Like,
Yeah, it's gonna be incorporated in the art.
yeah.
It's just gonna be like a smiley face.
I can always get a cover up. It'll be fine. Does he have prices posted?
Dear God.
I should just. I've realized recently I don't know how to start conversations in D&D. I have to walk up to people and talk to them. Every time I'm like, my character stares at them for 30 minutes trying to think of what to say. I don't know how to start conversation.
Hello, I would like a
You could try
tattoo.
on this not well.
And then I'd always talk.
Mary
or-
starting
or-
conversation in real life is bleeding through.
Prices. Yeah, let's say they can be listed, so you don't have to ask for them. But yeah, it's like 1 gold for like a smaller tattoo. If you do like a full arm, it's like 3. Like full body would probably be a little bit more than that.
That's a lot of time too.
And that's the non-magic ones, right?
Yes.
Of which we have costs set already.
Yes.
Cool.
After looking around at this artist's prices, Otherwise, do you want to get matching flowers? Do you want to get different flowers?
I'm done for matching, so that's cool.
Matching daisies. Okay.
Yeah. So,
Crobaton,
are
are you
matching one?
attempting?
Sorry, what did Edelweiss ask for?
Same thing. Are you getting a tattoo?
Oh, I don't think that'll work.
Okay.
Hmm.
Alright. So just 2 tattoos then.
Where should I get it though?
Well, you think of that. Edelweiss fully strips off his shirt.
Whoa, okay.
Just right
Having
there.
flashbacks.
Oh no, it's all happening again.
I thought you were gonna stop at fully strips.
Zenny screams and does not stop screaming.
Flashback.
Oh,
Just a daisy tattoo right there. Right there.
as he says that, Zenny's like, oh, and she goes into her bag and she takes out a pressed daisy, from the bouquet that Edelweiss had given her. And she's like, here for reference.
Oh.
This is like a couple's tattoo of like a couple that's been dating for a week. Like, they brought the
Yeah,
flowers
what
on
on
their
earth?
first date.
That was like yesterday.
Yeah, I guess so. Right here.
Are you waiting for me to respond?
No, Edelweiss is doing this. Basically the entire tattoo.
Yikes.
That's not the way at all.
It's not in the way at all. No, not even a little bit.
So Zenaria's screaming the whole time?
No. Only if Edelweiss got naked.
Okay.
Full scream.
Sisters heard it.
From the distance, they're like, something happened.
Would have been great though.
So, Edelweiss said he's getting his like on his chest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
It would be 1 gold.
Cool. Paid.
Okay. Want to roll me a d20?
Yeah. We're rolling for artistic style.
Rolling for pain. Rolling for pain.
Am I adding anything to it?
No, just d20.
17 total.
Okay. Yeah, so the tattoo takes like I don't know how long tattoos usually take. I'll say it takes like an hour. And comes out pretty good. Like
Nice.
looks like a daisy.
It looks
Sick.
good. Edelweiss puts plastic on it. I don't know. D&D
Edelweiss
plastic.
moisturizes.
I imagine they might have like some kind of like skin
Salve.
like they might put on it.
Thing.
Yeah, like some kind of medical salve.
They sell you
Just so it
coconut oil.
heals.
Edelweiss buys a special decontaminating soap specifically for that section of the body. Tattoo goose socks. You gotta do it.
Just use like Aquaphor.
Yeah, that works too.
Zenaria?
Zenny asks you guys if she should do her hand, her arm, or her collarbone.
The collarbone hurts, I think.
I have tattoos here, so
Oh. Where do you not have a tattoo?
here, the space.
I meant of the areas that you said.
Everywhere else. I don't have anything on my arms or my hands. Well, I have my wrists.
The wrist would be cool.
I already have
Maybe
something
on
on my wrist, I mean.
Maybe on the palm of your hand.
It would get deformed.
I mean, yeah.
Hmm.
Arm sounds good. Me?
I think she decides on arm because she has an idea.
So that's
Yeah,
vague.
she's gonna do it.
Gordon takes credit for it in his head.
She's gonna do it on her left arm in a space between her armor and her glove or her chains.
I was muted. Yeah, it's just gonna be a gold.
Just a normal, not adding anything. Not adding anything, you said?
Nope.
Okay. That's a 12.
Okay. Hurts a little bit more for you, but I think with like the extra practice that the artist got with Edelweiss, you guys might have been able to do it at the same time. I don't know, but Zenaria's looks just like a little bit better than Edelweiss's.
Wow.
Thanks, that was fun.
We should chat about tattoos sometimes. I miss talking about it.
Yeah, no, okay, cool.
While you were getting tattooed, Zenny probably taught you a bunch of Elvish words for body modification.
Cool.
I don't have to give you. That was tattooing, a filler episode.
And then we go home and immediately go to bed so we can get on the boat in the morning.
We look at Thorn real quick to make sure he doesn't want to do anything.
Those look real nice. Are they supposed to be all red like that?
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Give
They
him a
hurt.
minute. That's half the fun.
Well, that doesn't make much sense to me, but okay. Guess I'll go get my armor now.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And then we go back to the tavern and go to bed.
Okay.
Immediately.
There's nothing the other group wants to do, to be sure.
I mean, when Zaniri and Edelweiss like walk out with their tattoos, they'll ask how they went and everything.
Yeah, it's super cool. Look at her tattoo. Take that one and put it on my chest. That's the same tattoo.
Ah,
I really wanted to just yeah.
so you put a
Actually,
tattoo right here, where it's hardly ever gonna be seen.
I mean, you know, tattoos tell stories. Doesn't matter where they are.
My
Okay.
favorite tattoo is on my back. You've only ever seen one of my tattoos. Now two. Actually, you've seen two because you've seen the one on my face.
Yes, I remember that one.
I have 7 now.
So that's a lucky number, I heard.
I want to get more.
Hmm.
I wanted to ask, could Throne use his lay on hands to, like, reduce the redness from the tattoos?
Sounds nice.
I mean, I'd say yeah, because it's not like they took damage, but I'd say like if you were to like put like a hit point in, like for each of them, then yeah, you could like reduce like the redness. Like it's still gonna be like a little bit of red, because like it does have to heal a little bit, but yeah, I'd say you could like reduce the time it takes to heal at least.
Okay, cool. Also, at the weapon shop, Throne's gonna replace one of his javelins, because it's all cruddy.
Okay.
So, I think that's like 5 silver?
I am.
Get a new
double-checking.
javelin?
Yes, javelin 5 silver.
Yeah. Okay, and that's all for
Okay.
me.
Sorry, I am updating the overlay so that Doden has 17 AC again.
Perfect.
Huh. I should probably equip that, huh?
That might help.
Yeah, there's that disadvantage on stealth. Can I just say, I'm glad we didn't get into any combats when I only had 11 AC, because that would have been sad.
Also, it would have been
All,
bad.
all of a sudden, right before Thorin can put on his new armor, BAM! Yeah. Yes, so was there anything else other than Throden? Alright, Still have a little bit of time. So, you all get up in the morning. You make your way over to the docks, I presume. Is there anything you guys want to do, like when you wake up or on your way?
We're just gonna try to sleep in.
I'm gonna bring him coffee.
Just saying, if he stays in bed long enough, he's gonna wake up to Lug licking his face.
That's fair. Yeah, Gorgon will go ahead and like sleep in or whatever.
Okay. So, yeah, Missy eventually brings him coffee. If he doesn't get up after that, then Lug will come in, lick your face.
He'll thank Misfortune for the coffee.
Oh, did you say thanks?
No, he said he'll thank Misfortune for the coffee.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you said no thanks. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, but otherwise, everyone's making their way over to the docks.
Mm.
Okay. The boat is where it was the previous day. You see like less activity. Actually, all the activity that you see is people on boats, like getting prepared to sail, because this seems to be like the time that they like to set sail.
We leave.
Huh?
I leave a note outside of my window at the tavern.
Oh.
Okay.
The details of which I will give you later.
Okay.
But I do that before we leave. Sorry.
Question: does anyone tell Jeremy that you're leaving?
Brian can tell Jeremy, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. That we're taking.
Also, the kobolds will be coming with us.
Okay. He probably appreciated the extra help, but I mean, he ran it on his own before anyway, so. Yeah, so the price I said before was 2 gold per person, 1 gold for the kobolds, or each of the kobolds and Lug.
The kobolds are going to offer to pay for Lug.
Oh,
how?
Oh, that's cute.
Do they do that through you, or do they try to tell Drenna?
They'll
Did
try
they
and
try to
tell
tell Lug?
don't worry, Lug. We got this one.
Koj and Revos will try and tell Drenna. Ner will try and tell Lug.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
He will.
It's alright, little ones. I
But they
can
tried to
handle.
tell her by just being like, "Ah!"
She's hesitant because she's not sure she fully understands it.
Alright, well, let's see. Do the kobolds understand what she's saying? No. They do not understand.
The more they're doing, are they handing Drenna gold, or are they just trying to hand like whoever's taking gold at the open, or the ramp up to the ship?
I'll say that Revos is trying to hand Drenna the gold, and he doesn't understand when she's telling him, I got it. And Ner is trying to give the gold to Lug.
Lug will take the gold piece in his mouth and go like to like drop it in Drenna's hand.
Ner struts away, feeling like so great about himself.
Okay. So the kobolds took care of Lug. I'd say Drenna would take care of Gorgon, so Gorgon doesn't have to pay.
I have to ask, did Drenna take the gold from Revos too?
No.
Okay.
Well, I would imagine Lug would have given Drenna the gold in front of
Yes.
Ner.
Somehow, Nur is the one who ended up paying.
Revos would not understand that gold came from Ner, but so he would keep offering. Unless she just left, I guess.
Yeah, she'd eventually just hand the gold over and move along.
I'm gonna tell the kobolds that it was very nice of them to offer.
They all nod. And the coach says, yes.
But everyone else subtracted 2 gold. And Thornton, you got the 3 gold for the kobolds?
Yes, I took that their little wallet.
Okay.
And the gold for Bug.
So I guess now I can show you what the ship looks like.
Woohoo!
Oh, is there a ship map?
Yeah.
Ship map.
I only have the top deck. If I have more time, maybe I'll do lower decks, but I'm not too worried about those.
I keep forgetting where to find my coins. It's in inventory, right?
Yeah, it's in inventory.
There it is. Okay.
Inventory and then currency, it's like towards the top.
Yeah, top right.
Oh no, I definitely have gold. I just haven't put it into D&D Beyond, okay? I was like, hey y'all, I don't have money. I took an internship.
Oh, did we tell her how much money she got from the fight?
I did.
Riley did.
Fantastic.
And Tom both did.
Shit.
Big boat.
That's a bow.
I see the 2 mast areas.
Ooh, people.
And this is a small boat.
It's small for like a cargo ship size.
I see. Wow, this is so cool. I haven't been on one of these in a while. At least 2 weeks.
Yeah, that was when we were on a boat.
Yeah. Oh, do you see this one?
Have we already set sail, Tom? Or
I mean, at the point that like this image is taken, you're somewhere over water, but there would be a ramp, so they'd probably like get you housed in. You'd probably meet the captain. Do you just want all? I'm not gonna give you all the names, but it's gonna be easier if I do it through my camera. There we go. So Odo Wharton is captain. He is human. He's on the older side. White hair. I wrote down gives George Washington vibes.
You're done.
Kyle Badger is your
Badger! Sorry.
My guy.
Noted. Kyle is he's the one that you saw. He's the first mate. So short, messy blonde hair, tiny round rimmed glasses. He's on the younger side. You'd probably meet this name. There's a lot. I have names for like everyone that's on this boat.
Sure.
Nice.
So I'm just gonna give you all the ones that you probably would have been introduced to. Gerald Addington is the quartermaster. He is human. He's probably the oldest person that you'll see on this boat. He's taller, about 6'2". He has blonde hair starting to like pretty much mostly turned gray at this point. It's wavy and a little bit receding. He's also on the thinner side.
Is the whole crew human?
No.
That name tells me otherwise.
That is the cook. Tarhoon Scars is a male brass dragonborn.
Cool.
Oh,
Nothing. And probably this one. Yeah, this will be the last one you would meet. And Sarah Merton is a human female. She's like the doctor of the boat. There's others around. Maybe we'll get into those in the next session or so. Yeah, that's your sailing with. There's probably, I'd say there's 3 layers to the ship. So there's the top deck, there's like the quarters area, and then there's like the cargo deck below. There's probably no reason for you guys to go in the cargo deck, but it's not like guarded or anything. There might be people down there, but there's no like, oh, you can't be in here kind of thing. It's like, why are you here if you showed up? You're mostly expected to be on top deck and the quarters deck. Yes.
Does there appear to be any sort of cannons?
I was thinking yes, but in my description of 3 decks, there would probably still have to be an extra one for cannons. So I'll say yes, but I'm not sure where they are. They kind of just live in some kind of space.
Not anywhere on top side, right?
No, they wouldn't be topside.
Gotcha.
They'd have the little cannon ports.
Right.
And like even with that, they probably don't have like a lot of cannons. They're probably just more for more deterrence than like engaging in ship combat. But yeah, like I said, this. Yeah. What else? Is there any questions about this boat or your journey?
How long is it gonna take? Get to Artwork?
I was looking at the hex map. It's on World Anvil, and it's 8 hexes away. And I think a hex a day makes sense.
Next day keeps the
Exhaustion away.
yeah. So it's gonna take 8 days to get there.
Yes.
Oh man, Gorgon's not gonna make it to the end of the
Oh no.
this is Urgnot. Here's the rotting corpse of your son. You really wanted to be here?
Unsure how you guys made it past him, but whatever.
Right. Gorgon will just be spending most of the time like on the top deck, probably just reading a book or something, looking to where boat right used to be on the horizon.
Okay.
Fuck, am I seasick?
Yeah,
We've never been on a big boat before.
let's have all the girls give me a Constitution saving throw. Just for the first day, while you adjust.
Who did you say?
Con-
left one?
Constitution.
The girls who haven't
9
been on the
total.
boat. Oh.
I was thinking about the fact that I've probably never been on a boat. That's a dirty 20.
Okay.
I got sea legs.
Oh, okay. I got a dirty 20.
Okay. So
Just Malika.
Malika doesn't adjust well to the back and forth that the boat does, like almost on a regular. So you're not like sick per se, but you're a little out of it for the first day.
Alright.
I was gonna say quarters would probably be shared. I don't know exactly how many quarters like a boat like this would have. Probably like 6 for passengers. So like if you can probably split yourselves between like two or 3 rooms. I don't think they would have taken like too many more passengers. So like you might be able to swing for like a 4th maybe.
Well, Throden can bunk with the kobolds, and there might be room for like another person in that room as well.
Zeddy thinks long and hard about it, but decides she should be okay bunking with Throden and the kobold.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, that's fine. I could have
There are no showers on this
flashbacks.
ship. It's fine.
She has flashbacks anyway.
Ship on the ship.
Ship.
It's becoming canon.
Like the cannons.
Haha.
There are cannons on this ship.
Oh dear.
Where does Drenna want to sleep tonight?
There.
Corgin's room.
I was about to say, as soon as Edelweiss asked that, he looks to Drenna and said, "You're not bunking with me, and that's final."
I mean, I'm not as worried as of you running off while we're at sea.
We are on a boat.
I'd say like she'd probably take a room for her and Lug.
That always gives you your blanket.
So that leaves Maleka and I in Edelweiss?
Oh, wait.
Well, Gorgon just said he wasn't gonna bunk with Drenna.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I mean, he's probably just gonna go for the go-to of like bunking on his own, but he probably wouldn't care at this point if Edelweiss like chose to bunk with him.
Well, we've got 3 rooms, so Drenna's got one. Throden and Samiri have the other.
Right. Swing for a 4th one is not a guarantee.
I'll say like Drenna and Lug like aren't impeding on the rooms that you guys have.
Oh, so we still have
2 rooms left over.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like Gorgon's bunking with Edelweiss again.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye, bitch.
I don't know if anyone wants to bunk with Maleka anyway. She's making groaning noises all through the night.
Hey.
You're not feeling well.
Oh, that's right. I was like, since when do I do that in my sleep?
You found
Since
out
you're
you
on
like
a
sleep
boat.
It is not correct.
Like I said, it's only the first night, the first day.
Yeah.
I think I want to end there. Because I don't know if I want to go into too much else. So, at this point, you guys have all, like, you're spending your first day on the boat. If there's any think about any interactions you might want to do, either with each other or possibly with the crew. You've been given some of the names. You can always look around for others.
For more. I'm gonna talk with the fishes.
They'd tell you, just don't sleep with them.
Yeah.
They make noises in their sleep too.
We've done it, boys. We've left boat right.
Yep.
Oh, what the hell? I hear stuff.
Ooh.
It's
Weird,
the
because
sea.
I can't hear it.
Ooh.
You might have
Yeah,
to turn up
what?
your volume. It's a little quiet.
No, like, it's not playing on my screen.
Why is it working
It's
now?
so squishy. Nothing
I can't
happening.
hear it.
Near the coast.
Hello? Why can't I hear it? It's weird.
You know how it feels.
Here comes.
Oh no, I can figure that out later. The other thing is, like, stream doesn't hear it either.
Here, I'll go.
That's appreciated, Alex.
No problem.
A
Like,
little
I'm
more
available for voice acting.
aggressive, but
It's the waters of Artois.
Who's gonna play? Alright, this one plays.
yeah, you hear that one too.
Royal coupling. Well, the Sandcast's weighing in on the shipping now.
Yeah, so I guess we'll pick up there next week. If you are watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow, maybe subscribe, like Rob and Riley, who resubbed today. Thank you.
Woo!
I don't know what else. Join the Discord. Follow me on Twitter. Thank you, Josh, for putting those commands in chat. And if you are watching on YouTube, I know Alex has been waiting all episode for this. Make sure to comment, like, subscribe, and ring that bell. See, you blow it.
Start over. The stream started over.
Yeah, start over. Just start from the beginning, guys. Take 2.
No.
Mayor makes cool art.
Sometimes.
I can't.
I mean, you made the cool ones for stream. I make the other ones. What else? Anything else? Stream goes live on Twitch 9 p.m. Wednesdays Eastern Time, and YouTube videos go live 6 p.m. on Friday afterward as a YouTube premiere. So join us and hang out, because sometimes we talk in chat and it's funny. Anything else before I do the wave?
Do the roar.
Oh my god.
Do the
I hate it.
wave. Do the wave. What Gordon's siblings are gonna sound like.
This is the end of Crobaton. I don't know what was going on. We had a lot of fun. It is the end of Crobaton.